Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Cindy here from C3 Planning, and we are doing a March Decorate or a monthly Decorate video today using the new March Decorate Kit. I'm actually calling it the March Monthly Deco Kit. I was going to call it month at a glance kit, but I didn't know if I'd have any issues using the month at a glance, since that belongs to I believe Daytimer, or it's actually its own name, Month at a Glance. But this will be the kit that we use to decorate the monthly view of our Erin Condren. This is the vertical kit. I will do the horizontal. I'll show a picture of the horizontal. They're exactly the same except for these header pieces and this piece right here. Everything else is the same. And the only thing different about that is the size. So the horizontal is actually a little wider or thicker and longer. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate in my vertical today. And just real quick, we'll go ahead and it's got your plain banner for the one side, and you can use this on either side. It's not specific to these dates as well. And then we have the March 2016. We've got the Days of the Week strip, which honestly, if you wanted to, it actually matches really closely, almost identical to this strip. You don't even have to use that date strip if you don't want to. And then we have our boxes for the holidays and things to remember. So we have Spring Forward. We're doing our daylight savings time. So we'll be putting the clocks ahead 1 hour. St. Patrick's Day, the first day of spring, is on the 20th. Good Friday on the 25th, and Easter on the 27th. Now, as I mentioned in my release video, I did include an entire 31 little cover-up stickers, so that in the event that you did not want to use any of these day cover-ups, then you had the actual day stickers that you could put in there. So that is the same for both kits. And let's go ahead and get started. I may not bore you with putting down all of these little date cover-ups because they're a little tiny, and you know, we'll see. I may just kind of skip forward and show that at the end. All right, so I pulled that one off. That one's gonna go right here. And I did not go with a full St. Patrick's Day theme for this because there were so many other things going on in that month that wasn't just for St. Patrick's Day. So, oh, see that does actually looks really nice together. So it's a shade lighter than the header. So that looks really nice just like that. But I wanted to add in some blue as well. So I'm going to go ahead and then add my little dates here, or my days of the week. And as always, these come in both glossy and, I actually caught that one a little bit, glossy as well as matte. So you have the choice of either. And we'll go ahead and do this side. Okay. My days of the week. Yeah, so this is the big difference, like I said, is between this and the horizontal view is just that these pieces are longer. The Days of the Week strip is the same width, it's just longer because it goes all the way to the side now instead of breaking off like that. So those are the biggest differences, but the boxes are all the same size. The sidebar is the same size, so I didn't have to make many changes with that. Now, I did not do Palm Sunday for the 20th, but I did have the Easter, and I had the Good Friday just as a note. So if that's something that you want to write down there or not cover it up because it has those additional holidays, that's fine. In the horizontal planner, Palm Sunday is actually not written on it, so just a note. Now these also have the dates on them, so that if in the event that you are using a planner that they are not listed, then you've got this. Oh, you know what? Let me do the cover-ups first. I'm gonna do these dates. So we've got 2 dates here, which were from February. That lined up in there. I like having the little green border show through on that, so it looks like it's actually framed in green. Okay, and then I've got this other one for over here. Okay, and I did not put that down straight, but we're going to go with it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm trying to let go of some of those little issues that I have. And again, in my release video, I did mention that I decided to go with reminders on this tab over here rather than goals. But you could easily use goals or I don't look at this often enough for me to write down my goals. So reminders would be things that I know of that I need to put down, that when I go back, I can look the week before or the week that I'm planning, I can look in here and know what I need to put down. So that's why I have that there. And now we'll go in and we'll put in the actual day cover-ups. Okay, so spring forward, so daylight savings is on the 13th. So that will go in that box, and hopefully we can get this back up and put it on straight. Ooh. These are not removable, so once they get stuck, they get stuck. I did just rip my paper, so I was being a little careless with trying to pull it up. I'm not going to pull it. I did not put that on straight, but like I said, I'm going to let it go. Because I know it will definitely rip the paper, and I don't want to do that. So, all right, so while I'm over here, I will do the first day of spring as well. Okay, and then 27th for Easter. Now, I did put the dates on these at the bottom, on the bottom left-hand corner to be different. I did that on purpose. Just aesthetically, I thought that we were highlighting these dates as it was, so I wanted them to be a little different. So that's why I did that. All right, and now we'll go ahead and put St. Patrick's Day over here. And Good Friday, which is on the 25th. Okay, so that is that, and then I will be right back with all the date cover-ups. So there is the finished March decorating kit with all of the date cover-ups on there, and we've got all of our actual holidays in full boxes, and there you go. I hope that you liked today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment. Thanks guys, I'll see you soon.